Monica, your artist and imaginator here at the Shaboo Prince Artist Studio, and welcome back for your weekly Shaboost, which is a positive thought or consideration, and there's so much of that, right? So let's go grab one and we'll chew on it for the week. Yeah, so I shared with you last week and the last couple of weeks were a little difficult for me because I think that I overbooked myself. And it manifested in me having some back muscles kind of going a little wonky. So I promised myself going into this week to give me more space, to not make things so compact. So I am conscientiously putting air into my calendar because it's what my body needs. I'm still learning how to listen to my own needs. In other words, we're always captain of our ship, right? And we can make things better or we can make things harder, right? Which I'm good at too. I just thought we'd jump right in to get our weekly Shaboost from a very special source because I'm so inspired by a new program that we are launching called Next! It's me facilitating people to access and reconnect with their crazy imagination and creativity. I have my zany proven methods. It's what I do best. So I am supercharged that I get to do what I love. And so one of those things is about color and its impact on us and the impact creativity has on us when we do something like coloring. So I thought it was appropriate then to get this week's Shaboost from the Shaboo Paint and Color book. Yeah. So I am going to now hold you in my mind and my heart as I ask the spirit of Shaboo Prince to share with all of us a message which I will get from the good book that will connect with us deeply, that we can use for our week ahead to remind us of all that's still good and that our futures are open. I can go on. So I am now going to thumb through the good book and feel into where I should stop thumbing. And I usually feel a warm spot and sometimes a pull, either forwards or backwards. See, now it's pulling me forwards. All right, so we'll stop there and I will show you what we've pulled. So the message for you from Shaboo Prince for the week ahead is doing what few do, which is relentlessly striving for one's own dreams, defends the quiet hope of the many. But before I do anything else, I have to add some color to this beautiful image. Here's the interesting thing that I love about pursuing my own dreams and happiness is that the more I do that, the more other people become encouraged to do it for themselves. But they're looking kind of like out the buttonhole to see, well, if you could do it, then maybe I could do it. You have this sense that you're going against the grain, but when you do and you succeed in following your heart, you then become admired. By default, it makes you then an influencer. And did you know that your treasure map is in your heart, but that in order to read it and follow its directions, you have to listen to it? And to celebrate your creativity and all that is still possible for you, I am going to offer the World of Shaboo Paint and Color book for 20% off. It would make a great gift. It includes 24 pages with which you can journey. You then, just by following your heart and your dreams, you become my colleague, a fellow Pied Piper into the happy place. So there you have it, another wonderful, colorful Shaboost. Come back again next week when we'll get yet another. But until then, don't forget to live big and play hard.